ゴルフを、練習としてやっていきたいと思いますので、ご視聴になられたら、見ていってくださいね。はい、では始めます。これですね。はい。ここでは、ここのスタートラウンドのところを始めていきたいので、
This is EA Sports. PGA Tour coverage coming up next. Just a spectacular setting here in the Pacific Northwest. We're at Chambers Bay in University Place, Washington. And Frank, what can you tell us about this golf course?
Well, it's almost like a nature walk out there. You know, it's built amongst these wonderful sand dunes. As far as trees are concerned, there's only one really that comes into play. The rest are all in the distance, so you feel very much at one with the elements. It's kind of nice, actually, just going for a little stroll out there like that. Refreshing.
So we're ready to get the round going here at Chambers Bay. We'll begin, Frank, at the first with a par 4.
496 yards. Obviously, that'll stretch anybody out there. That bunker down the right is very much in play. The fairway does narrow out to just short of that. So this really is going to require one of your best tee shots. Semi-blind second shot, a relatively big green.
見れますので、またね、買ってみたらいかがですか。よし、こっから三角を押すとこういう風に、三角の下向きになっているものは307ヤードで、それでその右側の青い線がね、ゲージがね、今ちょっと揺れてるんですが、そうですね、これが飛ぶ位置ですね。はいはい。ここでちょっとね、打ってみますので、打つときはね、L スティックをね、縦方向にやると、これで打てますので、ちょっとやってみますね。
Headed for the bunker?
あかん。バンが落ちるんだ。
Like to have that one back in the bunker.
Still a chance to get it up and down.
That one is just a little offline, and that will not end up in the fairway. Second shot coming out of the
持ってい
rough
き
here.
方がちょっと失敗しましたね。なるほどね。だからこれね、ちょっとこの辺りかな、ここのピンのだいたいこのぐらいに合わしといて、でそっからね思いっきり振ると165ヤードね、トータルね、フェアウェイで決まりました。ちょっとね、最初、バンカーを落としてしまったんで、ちょっと大失敗なんで、そこからすくい上げて、165ヤードですね。ここはね、ちょっと気まずいところなんですので、ちょっとこれね、ちょっと難しいんですね、これあんまりしたらちょっとあんまきつ打ちすぎてもね、またね、逆にね、ちょっとピンからだいぶかなり距離が離れてしまって打ちづらいんですね。打てることは間違いないんですけども、かなりね強く打つっていうことになるので、このぐらいにねちょっと合わしといて、これで打ちますね。あかん、だいぶ離れた。まだ ここのね、ちょっと打ち方によってね、微調整で考えて打たないとね、こういう風になるので、こいつちょっとこれ左向いてるからね、このね、こうなってるからね、よきちょっと逆のことちょっと考えにくいんですよね。球がこう転がるんだったらあんまりちょっと何せんしかええと思う。あかん、まだあかん。朝は調子良かったんやけども、お昼からちょっとね腕落ちてきたので、まあこれ練習なんでまあねなんやけども、もうちょっとこっち向けるしかええかね。よし、これね、18番ホールまであるので、もう18番ホールまで行きます。今度はちょっとこの辺りで打ってみますか。あかん、バンカーや。はい、これで2回目バンカー。もうちょっと右寄せといたらよかったんやけど、難しいんですよねこれ、かなり。ちょっと右寄せたらどうかな。それで三角を押したらね、右下のねこの玉ってボールね、ボールの、真ん中に R って書いてるんだけども、これにねR3 のスティックを動かすと、この変化球かけたり、もしくはねちょっとこう手前を押すと、こので距離がねかなりちょっとグリーンから手前になってしまうので、あとね、これ左右はね、この青のゲージがね左右に動くことで、このぐらいかええかな。よし、このぐらいで打って、ちょっと遠かった。距離感をちょっと距離がちょっと離れてしまった。ここなんですよね問題が。このぐらいがええかな。もうちょっとこういこうか。なんで昼から調子悪いんかね。これはちょっともうほんのね、このピンからほんのわずか90センチか80センチの間隔だったらね、
This green is anything other than symmetrical, so be very, very cautious on where the flag is. Anything in the middle of the green you can putt to the corners. Well, you can call them corners, more like ragtails, but beautiful par
こ
3.
れバンカー落ちるからね、できたら近くへね掘り込みたいんで、これでどうかなといったかなと。よっしゃ、いいわ、こっから入れるってことで。
You wonder what he's thinking on that.
Let's see what McIlroy does now with his second.
ちょっと手前持ってって、あかん。
Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that. So a tester from 4 feet.
ちょっとだいぶこっちがあんまりこっち寄せすぎたら今度ねはみ出て入らなくなるので。
Par for McIlroy, but you're just waiting for that moment when he hits that accelerator and pulls away.
はい、これ今日は、取り始めてからバンカー2回落としてしまいました。ちょっと傑作なんで。
Yeah, first hole, Rich, really that bends to the right, but if anything, you want to keep the tee shot down the left side. It's going to give you a better angle to the green. And unlike the 2 previous holes, this fairway slopes to the other direction, to the right.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
ちょっとこれをちょっとこう縮めたらこうなるからちょっとこっちずらそうかな。よいしょ、このぐらいで今一回打ってみようかね。あ、やばいか。よいしょ。
How'd you like that strike?
That was top of the tree.
Locked in on the read and the speed.
ちょっとカーブになってるのでだいぶこっちに曲げたらやっぱりこうかな。あ、こうやったらちょっとやばいな。ちょっとこの感覚はね分かりにくいんですね。ちょっとこのあかん。やっぱりちょっとピンがまあこれ練習なんで。
Okay, has it and stays at 1 over par. Frank, it's kind of fun to swing away.
まあね、このプロのところで選択すると、チャンピオンシップの
You should be able to knock one down there. The whole pinch is in though with those bunkers left and right.
競技
And
で
there's
きる
just
ので。
one bunker in the front of this green, and that, as you can guess, should be avoided.
Be careful. They call this hole free fall.
ところ行ってまうんかな。
Split the fairway with that. Just a gorgeous swing. Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one.
左に上の、2って書いているところの、右側に三角のちょうど右斜めに向いてる。これがね、風向って、まあ、風の向きですね。それに合わして、これに合わして、ちょっとこの感覚で、よし、このぐらいでいこうかな。
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, so.
Pretty good shot right there, about 10 feet away, setting up the putt for birdie. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
あんまりね、これね、極端に急カーブになってないんで、ちょっ とこれ微妙なところなんやけど、あかん。やっぱりこれ
Man,
どうも
I just pushed it.
boy, that hurts. Getting set now over the putt. Good work right there. He'll settle for par. Ready to tee off here at the 6th. Frank, where are you looking to land the ball off the tee here?
Well, as long as it's not in the rough, the bunkers, well, there's no trees here, really. That little green strip, that runway down there, another hole that bends to the right. But find the fairway. The fairway's wide enough. You've got a pretty good idea exactly where you want to go. And once again, this is one of the shorter par fours. So good drive here, just a short iron in.
He really moved that one. 320 yards and in the fairway. Frank, what do you think about this approach here at the 6th?
Well, one of the few greens here that's protected on both sides. Rather narrow green, and you can see really what happens if you miss. Bunkers left and right. Plus there's a couple of ridges, so club selection is important here.
6でここまでしか行けやん。6だったらちょっと飛ばしすぎるかな。あかんな、やっぱりちょっと手前すぎるんだよな、これ。よし、この辺りで6番アイアンを使って、
Wouldn't say that was his best, but not bad either. On the green and with a putt. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
難しいな、これ。蛇行や。蛇行やったらちょっとこっちよし。これやばいな、これ。このぐらいにしようかな。あんなとこ行ってた。
That was not a very good read right there. These putts keep the round together.
今度はあんまりこれが難しいよね。これやったらちょっとあかん。
That's costly right there.
Painful.
最悪やわ。こう。今
That's
度
a
ちょっ
tough
と
break with that miss.
なんでこうなるの？
This one just requires a little bit of focus. So, with that, 3 over par now for the round. Frank, this is a daunting challenge. The 7th hole, long par 4. It's over 500 yards.
A huge bunker down the right side that
ほ
probably
いで
runs
ね、
for a good 200-300
L3 の
yards.
スティックをね、
Obviously, that's to
左
be
右に
avoided.
動か
And then,
す
of
と、
course, there's
こ
the
の
mounds
ね、
and the hammocks and the
コー
dunes
ス
and that
が
on the
ね、
left side. That's the
こ
reason
んな
really
向
why
いて
this
るも
hole's
の
called
をちょっ
humpback.
と見や
But
す
then,
い
a
よ
little
う
bit
に
like the
修
golf
正
course,
でき
there's
るよう
only
になるん
one
です
green
ね。
side bunker to be worried about, but enough green left of that.
この辺りかな。
Oh, I like that.
Those are good numbers right there. 3-2-0. 320 yards, just crushed it in the fairway. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
こっち、ああこれまあ吹いて、このグリーン乗せる時の、クラブもね、まあ何番アイアンか、まあそれを考えて、打つのもいいでしょうね。風の向きもあるので、それも考えて打つのも大切ですね。これちょっとちょっと待ってよ、これもうちょっとよし、これはもうできたらね、軽くね、これでもきつすぎたな。この調整が難しいんですよ、打つのにね。
Really? This is an awkward length.
ちょっと坂一丁になるやけんね。ちょっと待ってよ。あかん、またこう。
That is a painful bogey at the 7th hole. Well, not going to make par here. He needs this to only give up one.
こういったらあかんから、これはほんまにね、ちょっと打ちどころによってね、変わってくるので。
So a drop shot. Now to the 8th and a long par 5, Frank.
Fortunately, there's no bunkers, just the dunes either side. The hole looks a little narrow off the tee, but get down there, you're going to realise that's a fairly generous fairway. There's a little bit of mounding in this green, too, that actually slopes it back towards the player. So use that to your advantage.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one. Oh, that's got to be 300 yards, isn't it?
Okay, the second shot now at this par 5. Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Let's see what the dominant number 1 player can do. Rory McIlroy now on the approach shot.
Should be safely on deck.
もうちょっとやっぱりきつ打ったらよかったな。どうもここでね、ほんまに。だからね、ゴルフは難しいんですね。次にこれが難しいんじゃないかな。風の向きとクラブの、選択もあるので、選び方ね。グリーンまで乗せるためにはどういうふうに持っていくかということも考えて、するのでね、こう左から右へ、転がっていくから、 とここは難しいよ。もうちょっとこっちかな。よし。あれ弱かったか。これなんでこんなに弱いんかなこれ。
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Very well done, almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
So a tester from 4 feet.
A lookout's fine, as long as it doesn't happen to you.
まあほんまにこ
Just a
の
little tap in
キ
here.
ャラクターやけどね。
Boy, those will knock the wind out of your sails.
あん
Double
まり
bogey.
ねボギーダブルボギー
Frank, the
多すぎ
ninth
たら
hole
ね
called Olympus. That is very
怒
grand
って
sounding.
る
Like something that
You're talking Greek God here, aren't you? Come on, this golf course is for the mere
あ
mortals,
こ
Rich.
れはちょっときついな。9あかんか。とこ落ちたな。なんとかとこ落ちてくれた。
chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
ここはねちょっとほんまに微妙なとこなんでね。あんまきつ打ったらこうなるんですよ。きつすぎたまた。
Happy with that, Frank, at 17 feet.
No, from that distance, it's more than good. It's that sneaky distance.
こうですよね。あんまりこうこのぐらいかかわからん。あかん、やっぱりあかん。やっぱ
Frank,
り
you
こ
hear it
れ
so
ね
often. This is a game of
ピ
dealing
ン
with
の穴
your
が
miscues.
左寄せじゃない。
That's the beauty of this game
飽き
of
まへんな。
golf. It giveth and it taketh away.
This to avoid a huge number. This is for
あかん。
bogey. That's about as
入
depressing
る
a
と思ったけ
moment
ど
as there
な。
is in golf. When you miss the bogey putt, you know you're staring at double.
腹立つ。
Everything has gone wrong today. Just continues to be ugly.
昼からやっぱりちょっとやっぱり調子悪いな。
Getting ready now to begin the back nine here at Chambers Bay. Rich Lerner for EA Sports with my partner Frank Nobilo. Frank, tell us about the 10th.
Well, Rich, this hole looks like it's stolen straight out of the Highlands in Scotland. It's called High Dunes, and you can see why big dunes on the left and right frame this hole beautifully.
どこへ狙ったらいいんかね。ちょっと極端にこれあかん。
Looks like it's going to be in the rough.
絶対に
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
ね怒っ
This
て
is a
終わり。
150-yard shot, his second.
このぐらいいくかな。ちょっと待ってよ。これこういったらちょっと こうか。
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
Frank, you like his chances to walk away with a par here?
Well, with a good shot, Rich, yeah, that's certainly on the cards in that. And you think you just write a par down at the end of the hole, don't tell anyone about it. It certainly won't affect the scorecard at the end of the day. So that's the goal right here.
ちょっと待ってよ、これあんまり何したらまたちょっと
So that ball does settle, Frank. How far?
Well, it's actually my favorite number, 14 feet.
Why 14?
It's my birthday. It's no snack, though.
微妙なとこやな、これ。入ってくれたら一番ありがたいんで、またあかん。
Missed putt and a drop shot here at the
あかん。まあいいわ、まあこれ。
Getting set now over the putt. You almost lose count at this point. Safe to say, not on the par, in fact, well over par. Well, here we are at the 11th. Frank, this is a brutally long par 4.
And a little bit blind, too. There's that big dune in the middle of the fairway, and it's sort of a bit daunting. You're not quite sure what's behind that. Well, what is behind that is actually fairway. And just carry it over there. That'll certainly shorten the hole up. And then from there, it's a little bit of a dogleg to the right. There's always advantage of hitting it further than most, Rich, and straighter than most. When you put the two together, it's just straight up a head start.
The 11th hole, Frank, what's the right way to get at it?
Just got to be cognizant of that ridge that cuts through the middle of this green. That sort of turns this green into one simple green and all these little complex sort of sections. That's the biggest thing, but that's also, you realize very, very quickly, you're playing links golf today.
Well, you can hear it right off the center of the club face. This has a chance to be close.
もうちょっとやった。惜しい。まあほんのわずか。とこまで持っていきたいんですけどね。
Has this putt for birdie. With that putt, now at 8 over. Measuring 311 yards, the 12th Frank seems to offer an opportunity for a player to do something pretty dramatic here.
Yeah, it's called the Narrows. Really, it should be called the Temptation, because what player stands on a tee knowing he can reach and doesn't take up the gauntlet?
Shh.
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. And it's a long way to the hole from here. Never easy.
これちょっとはね。あかん。やっぱり
That's good work right there. Just a tap.
俺ね、穴のことばっかり考えてたんでね、やっぱ穴でそれるんだ。
Frank, the beauty of golf,
という
you
こと
never
は、
know when you're going to find that
ちょ
spark
っと今
and
考えた
begin
通
to
り、
turn it
こ
around.
の
That's why you can't just quit on the middle of the round.
マ
You've got
ス
to
の
believe that something good is just
わ
around
ー
the
っ
corner,
と
and
左
this
に流
just
れ
might
て
be
るの
it.
と右へ流れてるのと、その柵なんだけども、これを目汁にして入れたらまあ入るんですけどね、こう右寄せたら今度右が入らなくなるので、 ああ、もうちょっとだったよね。
Made a good run at birdie. He'll have to focus now. Try to walk away with the
ずっこ
par.
けてるわ。
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Been a rocky round.
さあ、これ終わったらちょっとね、シャワー
13th hole
浴
now.
びて。
It's a dogleg right, par 4. Frank?
But at 534 yards, you need an eagle eye, which is the name of the hole, to find exactly where you want to hit this. Doglegs to the right. There is a fairway that's plenty wide to accept a good tee shot. And then from there on out, it's actually a relatively straightforward second shot, providing you miss that bunker that's just short in the middle of the green.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. This shot is on the fairway.
番ホ
Over
ール
300
ま
yards.
で
Frank,
何
quite a
時
bit to
間ぐらい
consider
で
here at the
取れる
13th.
かな。これね、ブル
Yeah,
ー
there's
キ
little
ャスト
knobs
な
on
ん
the
で、
left and the right side of this green, so that bunker you can see.
まあまあ、
At
そ
first
う
it
そう
looks
2
like
時
you've got
間
to
か3
avoid
時
it.
間、
Well,
6
you've
時間
really
で
just got to
取
carry
っ
it.
てる人もあるのでね。ちょっと。これでどうですかね。ちゃん
This
と
one
落ち
looks
てく
like
だ
it's
さい。よ
headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot.
っしゃ
Good, clean contact.
ー。ポイン
Nice
トまで持
result.
っていけた
And a chance for birdie coming
最
up.
高や。さあ、こっから問題や。
Really. This is an awkward length.
こう流れるんだから、ああ。この印とこの穴と考えたんですが、あんまり極端に曲がってないんで、こんなもんかなと思うんだけどね。ね、ちょっとやっぱこう、まあ、打って、ああ、くそ。
A little bit more hope than determination in that
弱
putt.
かったかな。
Trying to grind out a par here. Needs it. Good effort and good par putt. Frank, this is the 5th par 4 in a row, and they're not easy. This one here at 14, really a daunting tee shot.
It is. That's why it's called Cape Fair. A true Cape
だい
hole
ぶ
in golf,
極端に
which
向
is
こうまで
when
行っ
you've
てる
got
な、
to
これ。
decide how much you want to bite off when you hit across a slight dogleg. And this one, really, you're going to be rewarded the further left you can go. There is one little bunker in the middle of the fairway that you have to avoid. That's going to be 320 or so yards off the tee. This hole, 546 yards, you're going to see a variety of second shots, or the length of second shots here, determined purely by the bravery of the tee shot.
お、こう言ってくれた。大助かりや。
Well, par fours, they're not all the same, Rich, but after that tee shot, I guess you can say this one's going to be easy.
That was a beauty right there.
Second shot.
今度極端にね、この青いゲージがね、もうグリーンからはみ出てるから、微妙なところなんですよ、これ。ちょっと。だからね、これちょっとこっち、ボールの、ちょっとずらしていただいて、あんまりこういう極端にやるとね、風の向きが右の方向に、吹いてるから、そんな時はね、ちょっと左から狙うしかいかない。左持っていこうかな。左持っていくと。
Frank, you know this game can just take the wind out of your sails. Tough sport.
Everybody would love to drive it down the middle of the fairway, knock it to 10 feet and make the putt. We know it's not always going to happen, but play to your strengths. You might be chipping well. You might knock the odd 30-footer in. You don't have to play perfectly to make a good score.
ああ、またきつ。ああ、まあいいや。
It was almost like that's what
よ
he
し、ここ
wanted
から
to
入れ
do.
よ
But why would you want it to run over the back?
ここはもう滑らかにちょっと軽く。ああ、いやこれでもやっぱきついな。
These are the kind of putts that keep a round going about 10 feet away for par.
きついですねこれ。もうちょっとよく打ったらよかったんですが、これが右の方向に斜面になってるので、こう持っていったらもうちょっと上割りかな。もうちょっとこう向きようか。あかん。今度ちょっと左ずらしすぎたな。ふざっぱり今日は終えていくとんやんま。ちょっとこっち向けた方がいいかな。あかん。またまたやってもだ。ああ、まあいいやもう。
Double bogey coming up.
朝しかやっぱりねちょっとなんか調子いいんかってねうまいこといくんやけど昼からねいまいちパッとせんので。よっしゃ。この距離の感覚だとまあ入れやすいんやけど、まあだいぶね距離感が間空いていると。
And also, as you can see in the distance, you can actually see a tree, one of the few that are on the golf course. Hence the name of 15, it's called Lone Fir. Not overly long, just a little short hole. But in a US Open, obviously they can play it at around 250 yards. It's just a fun par 3. But check where that flag is, because sometimes 3 is a good score here. But an easy flag position, and then go straight at it.
まあこっちよ。よっしゃー、やった。ああ、最高や、ここ。ちょっと極端に曲がってるんでね。
That's a birdie for McIlroy. He's just so explosive. Now to the 3-hole finishing stretch here at Chambers Bay, and we get it started with a relatively short par 4. It's a 423-yard hole, the 16th, Frank.
Bend slightly to the right. There's a huge bunker all the way down the right side that sort of starts, I don't know, maybe about 100 yards off the tee, goes all the way to the green. You go right, and then you realize why this hole is called Beached.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Frank, can one small tweak from an instructor lead to a big turnaround?
With the right player, yeah. You just want to hear the right message. It's like anyone in life. You just want to be pointed in the right direction.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here.
ああ、バックスピンかかったん
Not
だな。
terrible, but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance really for birdie, but really
ね、バラバラやけど
rather
ね。
poor approach shot.
Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long
ま
putt.
た極端
Greens
に
are fast.
曲がってる
You
や
never
ろ。
know. Good line, good pace. Might
こ
have a
の
chance.
何が左へ、右へ流れていってるからちょっとだいぶ極端に曲げやなんだらもうちょっとあんまり曲げすぎてもね今度は入りにくいんで ああね、
So a long putt there and just didn't read it quite right.
わからんねなこれほんまに。右寄せていいんか、今度右寄せすぎた、今度また逆にね、難しいんですよねこれ。頭に抱え込むって。
Everything has gone wrong today. Just continues to be ugly. Just 2 holes left to play. Now a par 3, the 17th, 218 yards, and all sorts of trouble, Frank, down that right.
Well, if you weren't beached at the 16th, then there's a chance you can be derailed, which is what this hole's called, at 17. Difficult par 3, you can see the bunker there in front, and once again, wind conditions. This is going to probably require one of the best tee shots, especially in the closing stages of the US Open.
安城落ちてくれーっと、お、いったいった。
That is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's formality now.
ほんのわずかね、動かしたら。
Haven't seen that a whole lot today, but they'll take it, and they're at 8 over. Now to the 18th hole, Frank, everyone wants to finish in style.
Yeah, the home hole here, once again you head back to just a wonderful view, and you realise that Chambers Bay was designed as a walking golf course, and it was designed to have fun and test every department of your game. 18 will do that. It probably gives you more trouble on both sides of the hole than any other hole on the golf course.
左の画面の左の一番下がまあ飛ぶ域って言ったらいいんかな、場所ね。この今 L の、マーク入っていて、その下が三角で点滅してるんですね。これ一旦ちょっと確認してから打たないとバンカーを落としてしまったりするので、この感覚でいいかな。これでいこうか。あかん。痛い痛い痛い。今一瞬ヒヤッとしたわ。
Just alive too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
バンカー落ちんのかな。
Third shot, looking for a good one.
ここからちょっと微妙な打ち方なんでちょっときついんですね。ということはちょっとこれをボールをちょっとバックスピンかけるような状態で。
Great way to finish off the final approach shot.
情勢難しい。
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
今度ちょっとこっちずらそうかな。急斜面に左へ曲がって転がっていくからあんまおし。
Thank you at last. A birdie. That was a long time coming, Frank.
Finally, he strung some shots together. Now, if all of a sudden he can do the same on the next hole, he might just
はい、
get a
これ
run
で
going.
18番ホールでこれで終わります。はい、また次回、ちょっとまだ考えておきますのでよろしくお願い申し上げます。はい。